Hey, great to have you back. Today we're aiming ground strokes and talking about how aiming relates to movement. We've got a demo ready to roll, so let's take a look. Okay, so today we're learning how to move toward the ball and how to aim your shot. You'll also learn the aspects of aiming quality and how to make your shots land close to a line. Before you know it, you'll be hitting winners left and right. To get there, though, first you'll need to move toward the ball using the aim input. In this example, the player's moving around the baseline to hit these shots. The important thing to understand when it comes to aiming is that you don't need to start aiming your shot early for it to bounce close to the line. You only need to aim with the aim input when you hit the ball. Up until that point, the aim input is used to control your movement. That means you can decide where to aim until the very last moment without losing precision. You can watch what your opponent is doing and decide where to aim right up to the moment you hit the ball. Let's drop the curtain a little. Here we're drawing an aiming arrow on screen to show the aiming direction when you hit the ball. Notice how pushing the aim input left and right will aim near the sidelines, and pushing the aim input up or down will aim near the baseline or net. So that's the direction of your shot covered. Let's move on to aim quality and how to make shots land as close to the line as possible. Pay close attention where this player is aiming. There are a lot of factors that go into your shot bouncing close to the line, as shown by the green area of the arrow. Things like if you have perfect timing, if your forehand or backhand attribute is high, if the ball you receive is easy to hit, if you're not tired. These all play into it. A ball is considered easy when it's slow, and if you can hit between waist and shoulder height. Let's go back to this player's aim. On the other hand, your shot is likely to bounce far from the line, where the arrow here is red, or even to go into the net when your timing is off, when your forehand or backhand attribute is low, when the ball you receive is hard to hit, or when you're getting tired. A ball is considered hard to hit when it's fast or low when it reaches you, or both. Look how this player pressed the aim input deep toward the right sideline. He hits the easy shot with perfect timing, and the ball goes in by the line and wins the point. Now we've got a similar shot, but the ball's moving fast, and the player's timing is too late. The ball sails out of bounds wide and into the doubles alley. That's obviously what you want to avoid. Next, look at this guy with high forehand and backhand attributes and how well he aims. See how it makes it so much harder for their opponent to return the ball with a quality shot? When this other player with lower attributes aims, not so good. They can't aim as close to the line as easily, making it far easier for their opponent to hit good shots and pile on the pressure. That's it for this lesson. Now get out there and put all these wise words into practice. I don't want them wasted. Mastering this part of the game is essential, so feel free to watch again if you need. Here you can see an aim arrow, like we saw in the demo. This should help you understand when the transition from movement to aiming happens. Okay, start with aiming near the sidelines. Now aim deep toward the baseline and short near the net. All right, good. Now it's time to combine aiming techniques, so aim for the corners of the court. You're making great progress. So far, so good, but we're gonna do one more round without the aim arrow and see how you manage. That's too many shots from no man's land. Remember to move back and reset. Great work. That was great. Don't forget that aiming quality is determined by many different things. So if you ever need a refresher, you can always come back and run lessons again. There's only one more lesson before we test your skills against an opponent. So don't be a stranger. Hello again. The training train needs to keep rolling, so let's move to the next lesson. In this lesson, we're learning various different ways to improve your serve, alongside how best to aim it. Coming up is a demo to explain normal and power serves and how to direct them. In this demo, you learn how to serve with precision and power and get the best out of the most crucial shot in tennis. There's multiple different ways to serve. Here we're going to cover normal and power serves, which are initiated by pressing or holding a serve input. Releasing the serve input early triggers a safe normal serve, accurate but not very powerful. Holding the serve input until the power indicator appears triggers a power serve. It's more powerful, but also harder to control. Next, let's look into how to aim and to pick the spot where you want the ball to land. If you don't push the aim input, the ball will bounce close to the center of the service box. Pushing the aim input will move your aiming spot in that direction, away from the center of the service box. You can use the visual indicator to see and adjust your aiming spot until you hit the ball. You only need to aim with the aim input when you hit the ball. Now that you know how to select your aiming spot, it's important to know what determines how close or far the ball will land to that spot. The ball is more likely to land close to your aiming spot if your serve attribute is high, if your timing is perfect, and if you're not tired. If your serve attribute is low, if your timing is off, or if you're tired, the ball will have a wider spread around your aiming spot. The shot will be less accurate. Okay, so let's get the rundown on what we've covered here. Do you feel you've got the measure of normal and power serves now? If not, as always, feel free to watch the demo through again. Let's start with some normal serves. Be sure to release the serve input quickly and do not hold it. Be sure to quickly tap the serve input. If you see the timing meter, you held it too long. That's what I like to see for normal serves. Don't hold the shot input for that long. Try again, but release the shot input quickly for a control shot. Be sure to quickly tap the serve input. If you see the timing meter, you held it too long. Okay, time to move on to power serves. Go ahead and continue with power serves, but I'm also going to need you to nail good or perfect timing. Now hit a normal or power serve into the highlighted area. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Keep trying. Yeah, you're killing it out there. This is going to be an exciting lesson. You're going up against a real opponent. Let's take everything you've learned so far and put it into practice. Remember to keep moving and positioning yourself correctly on the court. Pay attention to your timing and aim your shots to make them difficult to reach for your opponent and to open the court for your next shot. Now I want you to show me you understand everything we've covered so far. Play some points against an opponent and show your progress. Focus on your timing. Remember, quality timing is important to ensure your serve goes in. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. Remember, while aiming a serve, there's a higher chance for error when you're aiming far to one side. Keep it in between the lines. Really great work out there. If you want to take your game further, we've got more advanced lessons. And clearly, feel free to drop by and revisit these basic lessons whenever you feel the need.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we.
Now it's time to take a look at the advanced lessons. Today we're going back to ground strokes. This time around, seeing the difference between control and power shots, as well as various shot types. This demo will explain the how and why of the various ground strokes. We're back with an advanced lesson on how to hit ground strokes with different levels of power and different types of spin. Ground strokes are shots played after the ball has bounced once, and they're most common when playing from the baseline. To return an incoming ball back to your opponent, press any of the shot inputs. There are 3 shot categories that can be applied when hitting a ball: control shots, power shots, and normal shots. A tap of a shot input will get you a control shot. You'll see a crosshair icon appear when you hit one successfully. Control shots have high precision, but lower spin and power. They're good when you need to hit close to the line. You've got to be careful, though. Control shots aren't super powerful, so they're easier for your opponent to attack if they can reach it in good conditions. Next up, we've got power shots. With these, you need to hold a shot input until the power meter is filled red. Then you release to hit the power shot. These are great when you want to give your opponent something that's hard to return or to put the ball out of their reach altogether. Power shots aren't forgiving when it comes to bad timing, though, so they bring a dose of risk to the party if you don't play them right. And then there's your normal shots, which are ones you play when your shot is neither a control shot nor a power shot. Regular shots you play by holding the input down, but then release before you filled up the power shot meter. They are less precise than control shots and less powerful than power shots, but keep things going. With all that in mind, let's look at the 5 different shot types you can hit, each dependent on which button you use to activate your swing. The shot types available are flat, topspin, slice, lob, and drop shot. Let's look at flat shots first. Pressing the flat shot input will hit a flat shot. These are the fastest shots you can use. Power flat shots should be used to try and hit a winner, or to hit the ball so hard it will be difficult for your opponent to control. Power flat shots are more efficient when your power and forehand or backhand attributes are high. You need to be careful, though. Flat shots have a higher chance of going into the net or going out than other shots if they're not timed properly. They can't be used effectively for short cross-court angled shots either. For those, you need topspin shots, which conveniently enough are next on the list. To pull off a topspin shot, press the topspin shot input. Topspin shots are a medium-speed tactical shot that are great for setting up your next hit. You can use them to get extreme short cross-court angles that really push your opponent off to the side, which then open the court for your next shot. Then again, because topspin shots bounce high, if they land short in the center of the court, they can turn into easy shots for your opponent. Up next are slice shots. You hit these by pressing the slice shot input. They are the slowest shots a player can hit, which means they also have the longest air time. This can be used to your advantage when you've been pushed to the side of the court by slicing the ball back and using that time to reposition. Slice shots also have a low bounce, which makes them perfect to neutralize your opponent's power shots and to force them into hitting a difficult shot. They don't come without risk attached, though. If a slice isn't timed well, it can turn into an easy ball for your opponent. Next up, lobs. To hit a lob shot, press the lob shot input. These shots go high into the air. They're perfect for hitting the ball over the head of an opponent who's at the net. Just make sure that the lob you send goes far enough back into the court, or you risk setting your opponent up for an overhead smash. One last special shot type, the drop shot. To deliver one, press the drop shot input. A drop shot is a difficult shot to make, ideally landing right on the other side of the net and bouncing low. They're best used when your opponent is far behind the baseline or not expecting a drop shot. A good drop shot forces them to move inside the court and can really upset the dynamic of a rally to set you up for winning the point. A mistimed drop shot will likely result in an easy shot for your opponent. Drop shots are easier to pull off when you receive a slow ball that you can hit in good conditions. Okay, so let's recap on everything we just learned. Okay, so I know that was a lot of information. Do you want to watch the demo through again? Start off by hitting some control shots. Don't hold the shot input for that long. Try again, but release the shot input quickly for a control shot. Good, good. Now switch to power shots. Don't worry, this is why we train. Okay, now aim specific shots and nail some quality timing. Next up, let's hit some deep, flat power shots. Keep at it. Keep trying. Now let's move on to short angle topspin power shots. All right, next on the list are slice control shots. These will help give you time to move back to the baseline. Be sure to quickly tap the shot input to hit a control shot. If you hold it for too long, you will get a more powerful shot. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. Try to release the shot input when the timing meter reaches the end. Great. Okay, now let's hit some lobs. To hit a control shot, be sure to release the shot input quickly and do not hold it. Way to show some finesse with that control shot. Don't worry, this is why we train. And now let's move on to drop shots. Hit them from your baseline. Good practice for disguising your intentions. You did great. You covered a lot of ground today. Lots of information on when and how to use the various shots of tennis. Welcome back to another advanced lesson. This time around, we'll be learning an additional way to serve, as well as how to improve your aim for it. As usual, we've got a demo I'll walk you through. This demo will see us learning about the different types of serves. There's two ways open to you to serve the ball. In addition to using the serve input for a normal or power serve, as we saw in the basic lessons, you can also use the advanced serve input for an advanced serve. Let's check out the differences. First, here's a refresher on how you hit a normal serve. You can tap one of the serve inputs to hit a low power serve. Beyond this, holding one of the serve inputs until the upward swinging motion of the serve starts will hit a power serve. Timing matters here, so I'd advise to practice until hitting serves with perfect timing becomes completely natural. Moving on to the second input method. To hit an advanced serve, press the advanced serve input and release it when the upward swinging motion of the serve starts. Just like holding a serve input, this method will get you a powerful serve that's hard to return. It's up to you to choose the method you're most comfortable with. Just practice with both and see which one you get the most out of. Okay, now aiming. We already covered aiming serves in a previous lesson. The aiming indicator should help you with that. Don't forget, you can go back to that lesson if you need. Right now, though, we're talking about spin, what sorts of spin the serve can have, and when it's best to use them. You could swing a flat serve with the flat serve input or with the advanced flat serve input. These are the fastest and most powerful serves. Because of their speed, flat serves are great to combine with the powerful press and hold flat shot input or flat advanced serve input techniques. Conversely, they're harder to aim close to the line and more likely to go out, so use them wisely. Next, topspin serves. You can initiate these with the topspin serve input or with the topspin advanced serve input. Topspin serves, also known as kick serves, put forward spin on the ball. This makes the ball arc higher over the net and then bounce higher than other serves. Because of that high arc, topspin serves have a lower chance of going into the net and are easier to keep inside the service box. The high bounce can also push the returner back and make the serve difficult to return with power and precision. Finally, the slice serve. To hit one of these, use the slice serve input or the sliced advanced serve input. Slice serves put side spin on the ball. This means you can use them to move your opponent out of their comfort zone and open the court for your next shot. Okay, so here's the overview of everything we've just covered. Are you ready to practice some serves, or do you want to watch the demo again? Let's warm up with something you're familiar with, the normal end power serve. Good job. Now we're moving on to the advanced serves. Good serve. Yeah, you're doing good. Go ahead and start hitting some specific serve types while you're aiming them. Start off with flat serves. Don't forget that quality timing is critical when aiming serves down the tee or out wide. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Remember, quality timing is important to ensure your serve goes in. All right, now hit a few topspin serves. Don't forget that quality timing is critical when aiming serves down the tee or out wide. Finally, let's hit some slice serves. Get it with the next ball. Keep trying. Keep at it. Don't worry, this is why we train. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Keep trying. Keep at it. Excellent work. There's also more advanced lessons we can run through if you'd like.
Construction staff got here early to enjoy...
It's a beautiful evening, and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen.
First set, Anastas to serve. Play. One, 0, Anastas. One all. Two, 1, Wilson. Three, 1, Wilson. 4-1, Wilson. Five, 1, Wilson. Six, 1, Wilson. Out! 6-2, Wilson. Game, set, and match, Wilson. 1 set to love. First set, Guzman to serve. Play. 1-0, Guzman. One all.
Fault!
2-1, Wilson. Three, 1, Wilson. Three, 2, Wilson.
Fault!
4-2, Wilson. Four, 3, Wilson.
Fault!
4 all. Five, 4, Wilson. Five all. Six, 5, Wilson. Fault. Game, set, and match, Wilson. 1 set to love.
Please welcome the players.
First set, Jackson to serve. Play.
Fault!
1-0, Wilson. Two, 0, Wilson. 2, 1. Wilson. Three, 1. Wilson. Four, 1. Wilson. Five, 1. Wilson. Five, 2. Wilson. Five, 3. Wilson. Six, 3. Wilson. Game, set, and match. Wilson. 1 set to love.
And now let's get a look at some fun news. Our favourite rising star is up into the top 50.
Yeah, they've been looking really good as of late, and it's fun to see them get rewarded for it with a top 50 ranking.
Of course, this is where the true work begins. Top 50 is a pat on the back and job well done, but climbing up to the top 30 or even the top 15 is going to require their best tennis.
I think they can do it. We know they're willing to put in the work, and I think this is just a stepping stone to achieving their potential.
First set, move to serve, play. Zero, all. Zero, all. Fault. Zero, all. Fault. One, zero, Wilson. Two, zero, Wilson. Three, zero, Wilson. Fault. Out. 3-0. Wilson. Fault. Out. 3-1. Wilson. Three, one, Wilson. 4-1, Wilson. Five, 1, Wilson. Out. 5-1, Wilson. Five, 1, Wilson. 5-1, Wilson. Five, 1, Wilson. Game, set, and match. Wilson.
Out there, they can leave, but we don't care, we'll stay. I'm good right here. I've been waiting for you all year. Come play, make a mess right here. Okay, let him disappear. Say whatever you want to hear, just say.
Yes. Yes.
Look at here. Please turn it
First set, Wilson to serve. Play. One, zero, player two. Two, zero, player two. Game, set, and match. Wilson.
It's a beautiful day.
First set, Wilson to serve. Play. Oh! 1-0, Evans. Oh! 2-0, Evans. Two, 1, Evans.
Oh!
3-1, Evans. 3-2, Evans. 4-2, Evans. 4-3, Evans. 4-all. 5-4, Wilson. 6-4, Wilson. 6-5, Wilson. 7 and match. Wilson, 1 set to love.
It's a beautiful evening, and the
first set, Wilson to serve. Play. One, 0, Wilson. 2-0, Wilson. 2-1, Wilson. 2-all. 3-2, Wilson. 3-all. 4-3, 4-3. More. Five, 3. More. Six, 3. More. Game, set, and match. More. 1 set to love.
You were right, Emma. You latched onto a potential star early on, and already they're proving you correct. Oh, if only I had talked about them first.
Don't beat yourself up too much, Oliver. Not everyone can be as great an analyst as I am. But feel free to tell me I was right a few more times, just to be certain we get it on record.
don't care, we'll stay. I'm good right here. I've been waiting for you all year. Come play, make a mess right here. Okay, let him disappear. Say whatever you want to hear, just say.
Dance. Dance.
What if I
beautiful day and the crowd. First set, Wilson to serve. Play. One, zero, calm. 2-0, calm. 2-1, calm. 2-all. 3-2, calm. 3-all. 4-3, Wilson. 4-all. 5-4, Wilson. 6-4, Wilson. 'Game, set, and match. Wilson. 1 set to love. It's a beautiful evening. First set, Wilson to serve. Play. One, zero, Dixon. One, all. 2-1, Wilson. 3-1, Wilson. 4-1, Wilson. 5-4, 4-2, Wilson. Three, Wilson. Five, three, Wilson. 6-3, Wilson. Wilson. Game, set, and match. Wilson. 1 set to love.
It's a beautiful night. Please welcome the players.
First set, Wilson to serve. Play. One, 0, Wilson. Two, 0, Wilson. Three, 0, Wilson. Three, 1, Wilson. Four, 1, Wilson. Five, 1, Wilson. Five, 2, Wilson. Six, 2, Wilson. Game, set and match. Wilson, 1 set to love.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we.
And next up, some injury news. Oliver, I know you've been keeping a close eye on a current riser on tour. What can you tell me about this recent injury they suffered?
Yeah, before anyone starts panicking, it's nothing that should stop them from playing in the next tournament if they want to. But I caught them at a charity event the other day and they were telling me how exhausted they've been as of late. I'm no doctor, but we've seen a lot of players push through exhaustion before to disastrous results.
You're not wrong, but we've also seen some all-time greats push through